Anyway, I don't remember what we were doing in this game.
We'll find out.
We're going to the junk heap.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
We have to.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I also wish we have to.
Yes.
No. All right. So, hey, look, we're there. It's NieR time. As soon as it loads. Currently loading time.
So is it nearly time? Oh no,
It was, but now it is actual time.
alrighty.
All right. I have to double check that. Okay, I have a spear on my back. Looks probably right. All right. Junk heap was out this way.
Yes.
No, I mean the X is over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
the big red X.
Any side quests I should take care of first?
No.
I forget. Did you even pick up any over here?
But every time that.
Why you do this?
I don't know, but at least I can do that.
Yeah.
I have 4
Ooh.
quests. That one is going to be taken care of.
Never. In fact.
Either soon or never. This one I have to go to Facade.
Yep.
We'll do that later. We have.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to Facade to get a spear anyway. So.
Okay. And a treasure map with no info on how to.
I'm pretty
obtain
sure the treasure map is in like the items or something.
it. Are you sure it's not a treasure trap? It could be a treasure trap.
That's just a
no,
map.
well,
I have to.
you
I have to.
You don't
find it.
have the treasure map at the moment.
I
Oh.
have to find it.
Oh, you gotta find the treasure map. That's right.
Yeah.
That's more annoying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With no details on how to find it.
Okay, great.
Gotta put the work in.
Yeah, gotta put the work in. I could draw one. Like, it didn't say it had to be a good treasure map.
Or if it has to go to anything
Or I have
in
to,
particular.
yeah. I mean, I could bury a single gold in the ground. Hey, look.
What do you want?
He wants help.
He's very
He's
desperate.
calmly walking around shouting for help. Get some shade. Kill some shade.
Alright.
Damn.
Is
Oh.
this
Weather-based.
is this the shade that I think it is?
Hope you find your Yona. I really do.
Thanks, buddy.
This weather-based threat.
If this is the shade I think it is, we will not be killing it for a very long time.
Okay.
Oh dear.
That's fine.
You get the Oh yes.
Huh?
Got skeleton boy a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The game has started.
Skellington.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Kill those shades.
I like how they are also in pots and pans.
Hit them with your spear.
Ow.
Don't get hit by their fists.
Oh, wait. Hit
pretty
them,
tough.
Hit them with Oh, somebody throwing plants. Why would you do this to me?
You gave it to me because you didn't want to redo the
It's true.
the Spencer state again.
I mean, it's true. But also, how dare you?
How dare I?
Ooh.
Hey, look, armored enemies.
Thanks. After I've
Yeah, what are you gonna
killed,
do about them?
hit them until they die.
Wait, I'll just keep doing what I was doing. That'll work.
I mean, we also know the Dark Whirlwind does a decent job.
All right. So which one we all start with? And I have
I
I
don't
have
know.
successfully completed both things you told me to do.
Oh, did you beat FF7R?
I did.
Let's talk about FF7R a little bit.
I have some thoughts about FF7R.
So, having never played FF7 but being moderately familiar with it from watching an LP,
Uh-huh.
how about that ending?
What the fuck are they doing?
Right?
I like this. It's new.
I think the lamest shit in the entire game is fighting a big old monster, a big old Heartless. I think that is lame. I think that part is lame.
But they have
I think
But they have to defy fate, and
I like the part where you fight the three spirits, and I
Yeah.
like the part where they got Tai into Bahamut.
yeah.
I don't like the part where they are a giant heartless mecha.
You don't even fight the big heartless mecha. You just fight those guys, and it somehow kills the big heartless thing.
Yep. and that's just kind of lame to me. And I think that's the worst part of the game.
Is this a
I-
fast travel?
That's fast travel.
Appreciate
Okay.
the concept of the time ghost, of
I
the
do
anti-retcon
also.
ghost.
The anti-retcon ghosts are very cool.
I did find it interesting reading some stuff, some production stuff after the fact, where a lot of people who didn't like the game blame Nomura because of Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, that's unfair. Not just him.
And apparently, Nomura was the moderating influence because I don't remember the guy's name, but one of the other creatives on it, like, they have the Barrett fake out, and one of the other people was just like, "Yeah, kill Barrett.
Not
Kill
yet!
Barrett in the first game."
But you can't do that yet, because Fate's still in order. And also, that's a major character. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's
not
and
now.
Nomura was just like, "No, we're not gonna do that." The Sephiroth fight is a lot.
The Sephiroth fight is too much. In fact, Jay was walking to his room, and then he heard fucking vague Sephiroth music, and he was like, "Hey, Richard, what's going on?" And I was mid screaming because he started to summon NieR, and I was freaking the fuck out.
Oh yeah, no, he'll do that.
What is? Do I have to retame the boyfriend with?
I don't
for
think
stabbing?
so.
You do not. As you can tell, it is not aggressive towards you.
It has a health bar.
I mean, you
But
can't
it's
kill
not
it.
attacking you. Sheeps have health bars.
No, it didn't need Sephiroth in part 1. Chat.
It had too much Sephiroth in part 1.
I don't really agree with that.
Oh, really?
I understand what they're doing because it is not Sephiroth in part 1. It is Advent Children Sephiroth.
Yeah.
You do not see Sephiroth in this game.
He is jumping bodies and
considering this game is actually a sequel, that's okay. It was just mismarketed.
I feel so bad for the kids who
absolutely.
This is gonna be first time playing Final Fantasy VII, and then
here's the thing: I'm a little annoyed that that's the case because I do not like playing FF7. I don't like the ATB system.
Let's go.
So I wanted
I
wanted a just cleaned up modern version of FF7 plain. I am happy with this as another product, but I am disappointed that it is the alternative. I could say that much. I wish we had both, basically.
I guess my take is like Toxic is talking about, where like there's you went to the wrong place.
A nightmare I hope never to experience again.
Like it has that Kingdom Hearts problem where they keep showing the main bad guy every 4 minutes just in case you forgot he exists. I was like, I'm fine with him being in more, like having him show up.
I absolutely think that's how it would come off to somebody who's never played the game and doesn't know specifically Advent Children.
Yeah.
Because it didn't exactly feel like that to me. It felt like Advent Children Sephiroth not fucking around like behind the shadows.
I guess
asserting his will on the path.
Like it's been
and
so
him
long.
doing that. Yeah, him doing that frequently was something I was like, when I think of this game as a sequel, I like it. I don't want it to continue in the next game. I want it to cool down. Like I don't want present Sephiroth to be Advent Children Sephiroth. Yeah, I mean, in the original FF7, you don't see the character model until Nibelheim.
Like, you barely know he exists until Nibelheim.
Kind of the trouble is, everybody knows the twist with Nibelheim, who knows a little bit about FF7.
Like, almost every gamer knows who the hell Sephiroth is, even though they don't have context, so it would be kind of weird if you just like, who is this guy? Oh, look at that.
Not a bad move.
That might be strong enough to swap out experience bonus.
Though I am so surprised that they would be like, hey, this is our emergency like smash glass in case of emergency game that we putting out with Square Enix, and I'm just surprised they're like, oh, we're gonna tie all this shit together, even the stupid Gax shit. And you're like, really?
So for context, do you remember back in the day when they were doing all of the FF7 stuff? I don't remember what the initiative was called. But you had AC, BC, CC, and DC.
I remember it vaguely.
The grand capstone then was supposed to be FF7R.
Of course, because it was going to be a sequel anyway.
And it was going to be a sequel after all of these extra materials, including sequels. So it would have been fresher in the mind then. Like that was the concept, and this is not the same script, I assume, not the same creative direction they would have taken. But something like this has been planned for over a decade,
which I find funny in a way, because it means like, listen, we're not gonna try to fix all that stupid shit in Final, like in Crisis 4.
Let it be known that I tried.
Huh?
You tried.
Yeah, you did.
It was exciting.
And, let it be known that I made it.
You succeeded.
Like, we're not gonna try to fix that stupid shit that you don't care about, because we're gonna do something different for it anyway.
Yeah.
So we're not. Don't worry about it.
That's the thing. I am of two minds. I like the product that exists. I am sad both for myself and for people who never played the first one.
Yeah.
That it exists in this form.
Like, yeah.
Because I think the first one is kind of bad to play.
That being said, terms of like what we're getting and like the time manipulation, the multiple timeline bullshit we're getting now.
I did not think about that, and I saw some people talk about that. I will hate the second game if there are multiple timelines.
There's gonna be. You saw like a clue to it already.
But that's the thing, I didn't notice it when I played the game, and I only heard about that later.
Oh.
And that stuff is like, I don't like this.
Oh, yeah, because a big one for me is like, oh, he won that fight, did he?
Yeah. But I think, yeah, it's weird. I've also never particularly cared for Zack, so that moment to me was just like, sure, Zack's alive.
I
got it.
I like Zack a lot, so
I never played Crisis Core.
No, I did. I played a little of it, and then I watched the Let's Play of it, and I'm like, I like Zack. I mean, that's also
I know fuck all about Crisis Core.
I know that's the game where Gak shows up, and that's awful, and I hate it. But I like Zack's characterization in that game.
That's the thing. All I know about Crisis Core is Sefka and Genesis.
It's like, God,
pretty much.
Damn it. Why did Gak have to want to be in Final Fantasy?
But I don't know. The thing that concerns me, and it might make one of my earlier comments come into more context. If they fucking do a switcheroo and they trade Best Girl for Aerith,
you know they're
like, I like Aerith. If you fucking take Tifa from me,
you know they're gonna do at least going. There's no way with the story of this game talking about we're gonna change fate. There's no way in hell they're not gonna have Aerith just survive.
Because it's the biggest thing.
It's the biggest thing. Everybody
It's the most
knows.
significant thing.
But at the same time, someone has to die.
If Tifa is the trade, then I think Square Enix is dead to me.
I'm sorry, but they'll trade Aerith for actual Best Girl Aerith.
They faked that out.
They tried.
Already.
They tried already.
And the like any party member, it would hurt the most if it was Tifa. And if it was this is the consequence of fighting against fate moment. And I say that as someone currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles for the very first time.
Poor Vincent. Dirge of Cerberus no more.
Dirge of Cerberus no more.
Correct the timeline by sacrificing.
Okay. Let us pay
Wait.
attention to
I
this
don't know how
cutscene.
much we can actually use.
What are you telling me? The children are the
Check
dangers?
this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful there.
Nobody heard
I'm
that noise.
fine.
The door will now close.
Oof.
Oh no.
Huh?
Look out!
What's happening?
I forgot you got this cutscene on Rude.
Yeah. You get something else after this cutscene. In Root Beer.
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Jacob!
I'm sure he's fine.
He's
No,
fine.
this can't be happening.
Just pull him out. You can do it, child.
You can do it. Ooh.
Did you do it?
Did you? Are you winning?
Are you winning, son? That's P33. Are you winning, son?
You should have run. He told you to get away.
By the way, that is P33.
Hello, friend robot. Wait, nope. Anger child. Anger child.
Do you,
No.
Did you see the seeds of hatred in his
Child
heart?
anger at robot.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers.
Yeah, that was
They
actually
might know
just
something
a
about this.
flashback. He's fine now.
Even though his arm detached.
Don't worry about it. See? Fine.
Say fine.
Oh, hello again.
Hey, it's Gideon.
Yeah.
And he happens to have grown up directly into Jacob's voice.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about that.
How fares your brother? He died 4 years ago, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
Gotta find the shades. Oh. Gotta look for shades.
I just
I
need
just
to kill them
destroy
all.
robots.
Anger child has evolved into anger man.
I have to kill. Oh.
Rip and tear
No,
Yes.
just.
Yeah.
until it is done.
Hey, but actually though.
What up? Got my
Wait.
hand on a very powerful weapon.
Just there you go. You take it.
Two-handed sword, iron will. You gotta power it up. Gotta enhance the iron will.
Memory alloy.
Yeah.
Extra base.
Hey, you got the B2 passcode.
All right, now what do
Go
you
get
use?
some memory alloy.
Oh, he doesn't do anything else. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Okay, he does.
Strengthen your weapon.
Can I upgrade?
Anything that you care about. I guess
Oh,
your
that
first
spear. You could see what that spear upgrades to if it becomes better than the one you're currently using.
That is the one I'm using.
No, one
Now,
above
using the
it.
Devil's Queen, go up one.
Yeah.
So if you upgrade the first one, it's better than the Devil's Queen?
Sure is.
Right?
254 extra magic power, and
And
why
literally
does that
only-
one get heavier?
I don't
I don't
know.
It does get better than the one I'm using though. So
Yeah. And it's only 1,000 gold and only 2 iron ore.
yeah. Time to wait.
So time to go back to the default spear. Now go ahead and equip that iron will, which I believe you have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's broken right now. Never mind. It's not as fun.
But it does so much damn. Actually, yeah.
No, it's a piece of
Yeah.
shit right now.
Yeah, it's awful.
All right. Anyway, now let me get to my word editing, please.
Anyway, that's FF7R. I think I was skeptical when I heard some of the stuff from the leaks, and
Uh-huh.
playing it, I think I enjoy it quite a lot.
It.
I
I hate
am-
one level in particular, and it's the fucking Hojo lab because it's just.
Oh, it
tedious.
sucks. It's awful.
It's awful.
It's the worst part of the game.
I hate it.
I'm glad. I'm sure.
Um,
I said this to Richard when I saw him in there. I was like, I'm so glad they decided to add that in.
They did manage to get in all of the goofy fucking monsters
They did.
from Shinra Tower.
Isn't it just great that they needed to add that section?
They put the fucking whack-a-mole robot
They put the
in.
whack-a-mole fucking robots that can stop time? And you're like, what? Why? Okay,
I'll take this.
sure. That's fine.
But yeah, that split the party. Everybody likes that.
Oh my god, I hate
Especially since you knew about it for so long, so you'd been planning to
split
have
the
two
party.
sets of materia, right?
For everything, right? Like, dude, I can, on some material that I use a lot, you can only have one. Like, what are you talking about? I hate it.
This is a good room.
It's a good room.
Yep. I believe that is the elevator that you took up from fighting the boss here
Oh,
5 years
that
ago.
works. Too bad I can't take it back down. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm apprehensive
Shame about
and
the old
excited
lad. He was but
Yeah.
for the next one.
I can't wait to see if they, like, at least...
Because they killed Fate,
They
right?
killed Fate.
They killed Fate already.
Anything can happen, but most likely the roughly the
Most
same
likely,
thing.
95% of the game will be the same
Yeah.
because everybody wants to see all the cool shit.
Yeah, but that other 5%, who knows what will happen? Maybe.
I believe it's that door to the right. I think that's the door to
Oh,
the
no.
basement.
All right.
It's either the basement or the second floor. It'll tell you.
Don't be
there
playing
you
as
go.
It's
don't
both.
be playing as two characters, Zack in one timeline, Cloud in the other. You're like, all right, what we
I
doing?
won't like that.
I'm sorry. That's just what's gonna happen.
It's probably what's going to happen, and I'm a little bit disappointed in that. I am also curious. The fact that Cloud has already faced Sephiroth and already defeated the brainwashing
Yeah, what the fuck we gonna do?
does mean there's going to be some problems in the future.
Like, because for the game to happen, he has to be brainwashed, so he just gives the black materia to Sephiroth, right?
Correct.
So what the
what
fuck we gonna
happened?
do?
The answer lies in the heart of battle.
I guess so. Oh yeah, I don't see.
I
why
don't
he-
believe you need that bomb that's definitely going to explode in your hands and kill you.
No.
that bomb was stupidly powerful. Last
Yes.
if I remember correctly.
But you also have much more health now, so...
I detect not a hint of intelligence.
Yeah, episode horror. I enjoy it.
It was pretty good.
It's a bit small,
So
but it can smash you into a pancake.
I still wish we had a straight-up remake.
Intelligence and skill.
that'd be
And-
good for the.
And the quality of art is never going to make up for that. Which
not
is
to the
a shame.
people. Not to the people. I think the most egregious part. Like, I think the bird, like, this is gonna be a great entry for new people, but then
Yeah.
when the plate fell, you see a fucking, like,
Big, huge lies, Kate Sith just
like
being
just
like...
right there, like, and you
And
did
then they
nothing
don't talk
else
about it.
and you're like,
It's the same with Zack. It's like,
who the fuck
who
was
the
that?
fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? It's like,
What
wow.
happened?
Like, who was that? Huh? You're like, yeah,
But
get
the
fucked, boy.
counterpoint is we got some really, what I think is really, not even fan service, just really good changes. Like when you're talking with Aerith in the park and she says, "Oh, you remind me of my ex-boyfriend," and it's like there's this question of what would happen if Zack heard his, or if Cloud heard his name, because he's currently crazy.
Yeah.
And the answer is right there. He completely blanks on the name.
Yeah, he starts to
like-
go insane almost instantly.
That shit's rad.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's so good. And you get quite a few moments like that. The ones I don't particularly like are when the ghosts just deny it. Like when Hojo's about to just say,
I
"What's up?"
remember you.
and the ghosts just kidnap him, and it's like, that's kind of lame.
Like, you're not a soldier, you're a weird clut. And then the ghost will be like, shut the fuck up, come on!
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay.
And then the fact that, like, the ghosts are referenced in the moment, but rarely does anybody talk about the ghosts after they're gone.
No.
And it's
Or
like, I wish she talked about that. That
Or
feels like a plot hole.
the fact that when Sephiroth,
What if the ghosts erase their own presence?
they died, maybe
that
they
is an
should-
episode of Doctor Who.
I
is
know.
the answer to that
Yeah.
question.
Sure is.
Well, that doesn't answer the question.
or the fact of like, hey, Sephiroth's a kind of big deal. He showed up and did some shit, but no one asked like, hey, who the fuck was that guy?
I don't mind that because it kind of doesn't matter.
I guess not, but I guess
they know Cloud has an issue with him.
But I guess
they're on a mission.
I guess when he's doing stuff and no one's like, anyway, who's that though?
Yeah. See, I will point out, what do they say about Genova?
That's a good point.
Fucking nothing?
Fucking
That's
jack
damn
shit.
right. They didn't say fucking shit about Genova.
I guess you get like Cloud freaking out about Genova when he has his big mental break, and that's as good as you get for in general.
It's just like, we're chasing this guy. Why does he turn into a flesh monster? Toxin is one of the people who is not me and does not enjoy the game, and I understand that perspective.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Respect
I
it.
think this game is great.
Yeah, I just happen to disagree. Like, I get why this game would frustrate you, even if you
Like
weren't in for the fan service.
I completely understand why it would piss like people off, because like it's not what I signed up for. But
Correct.
Luckily
I
for
just
me,
happen
I'm like,
to
I like what you're giving me though.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that,
I haven't done New Game Plus. I haven't done Expert Mode.
That's a big map.
So I haven't fought the super bosses or anything. I don't know that I will, because Xenoblade.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fine with that. I was annoyed that there seems to be one location in the entire game where you can summon Leviathan.
Huh.
Like two.
Okay.
You can summon Leviathan against Genova and Sephiroth, as far as I know.
Wait. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, you're right.
Not against any of the other fights.
Yeah, you're right.
And Leviathan's the fucking coolest summon that I got, at least.
Those robots
Hey, yeah,
were waiting
okay.
for you.
So Toxin saying gameplay, aesthetic, characters, good. Changes, bad. And that to me is the thing that I understand about people disliking it. Because the way the characters are represented, the way a lot of the moments are recreated, is kind of fantastic.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
That's the robot split. It's fine.
If you're not there for the changes, and you're not there for it being a secret sequel instead of just the same game, which is a reasonable position to hold, you're not gonna like any of the changes.
I feel this is what people felt like when they were playing. Kind of not to a lesser. This is to I guess a greater extent. It's like like Death Stranding or something, where like I can see why people would hate this game. Or when they say this game sucks, and you're like, yeah, all right.
And that was me. I'm one of the people that was like, I didn't play Death Stranding for full context. I watched LPs.
No, that's fine. I
have never played that game. That game looks like a piece of shit to me. The only fun stuff. Granted, the only fun stuff is the most of the game. I like the idea of doing a package delivery snap. I don't like that it's sandwiched with all these weird-ass ghosts and random mooks to shoot with full of guns.
I have not played it, but I bought it and I was waiting to play it, so I guess that's going to be my next game. And I guess I'll talk about that for the foreseeable future.
Well, for 17 years while you beat it.
It's going to be a big game. And I don't even know if I'm going to like it. But we'll get there. But yeah, that's pretty much Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
This is intriguing. I wonder if they fuck this up, it's gonna be really bad.
And that's my concern. Is all of my like for what we had is conditional on sticking the landing. And if I'm being real with you, I don't really think they will. Nice. Immediately.
I mean, leave it to me to find the death spots.
The thing with the ghosts, I don't know. The end should be the ghosts shouldn't appear anymore, but the fact that the ghosts are simultaneously in the past with Zack as they are in the present means they could just show up.
I thought the whole purpose of the last boss fight was like you kill all the ghosts in the timeline completely.
But because you're killing them in the past, that means you could be killing them for good in the future too, and they could just show up more.
God damn it.
That will be awful if that's the case. The ghosts need to be gone.
I don't like time travel that much.
Oh. And that's why I don't want the split timeline thing to be a real thing. I just want it to be, hey, look, Zack's alive, and he's just going to show up.
That's
going to cause
really
a problem.
Weird.
Pick up the glowy.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
That's the reason I fell in a hole. It's because I was trying to pick that up.
But